Welcome to Living Off Nodak. It's a beautiful day outside, so we're going to do a little cooking outside. And we're not going to make anything too darn special. We're going back in time to a staple for a lot of people. Grew up on it, but people love it. We're doing some split pea and ham soup. I'm doing it a little different today, so you'll have to stick around and see. I'm cooking it with a different method. We're doing it outside. So let's go get to cooking. Here are the ingredients. I've got a little leftover turkey from the fire department smoker last night. We're just going to use it up and throw it in there. We got a uncooked ham. We've got an onion, some celery, split peas, a couple of bay leaves, and then a couple quarts of water. And it's all going in there. I went ahead and sliced up the vegetables and stuff, so you guys didn't have to be bored with that. So we're going to start putting it together. So we got some onions. I got this pot all buttered up a little bit, and we'll throw a few onions in, throw a little celery in, a little bit of the garlic, and then I'm going to take and put all the ham pieces in there. So this is an uncooked ham, and I just cut it off the bone, cut it into pieces a little bit, and I'm going to take that bone and put it right in the center there. Got to have the bone. That adds a lot of flavor. All right, so we got the ham in there. Let's throw 2 bay leaves in. I'm going to actually sprinkle a little bit of salt in here at this point. Probably do a little bit more on top. I don't know how much. Like I said, I never use measurements on hardly anything. That looks good. And I think I'll take this turkey here and we'll just sprinkle that around as well. And a few of the peas. I think we'll just throw the rest of the vegetables right on top. Spread that garlic around a little bit. All right. Dump the rest of the peas in here. And I'm just going to kind of get all that down in there, level it all out a little bit. Then we'll do a little more pepper and a little more salt. And that is just about it. We're going to add some water to this, about 2 quarts. Let's see if 2 quarts does it. I want to bring it up to the top. Oh yeah, it's going to be a little bit more than on the top. Good. Ooh, that's a full pot. Perfect. Well, let's go outside and get ready to start cooking out there. That's going to take a little bit. Well, the birds are chirping. It's a gorgeous day. Still got some snow on the ground. I think we got about a high of 40 degrees today. Here's our little trailer mechanism we're going to use, a sled. At the chicken coop. Hello, ladies. Hank's all excited because there's rabbits around. That's my dog Hank, by the way. All right. Let's see if we can get this open. Whew, she's a tough one. We got to get some firewood. So I'll be back in a minute when I get some loaded up and over to the fire pit. Well, let's see how this goes. It snowed on top of this. I picked up all the sticks in the yard about 3 weeks ago and planned on burning. Well, then we got snow over the weekend and snow this week, and we're going to see how this goes. We'll get it lit eventually. It may take some time. So we're going to give it a helping hand. We'll get her soaked up good. Get her burning. I think most of the snow is probably just surface moisture anyway. We're hoping once it gets into it and gets her going, she'll be good and hot. The wood that I grabbed has been drying in that area for about a year, so it should be dry enough. Get a puddle up in there. We'll save some we might have to add to it. Got this grate as a gift recently, and this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cook that split pea and ham soup right over open flames today. Well, let's see how this goes. She's gonna burn. Looks like pretty fast. Get some logs on there just to get them heated up. Try to get them lit. Odd shaped sons of guns. Maybe gonna go. Oh, some of that stuff's pretty wet yet. Looks like she might take. It's always deceiving to me though. There's a pretty good pile of sticks right in the middle that's trying to burn from the outsides in. Just a nice little breeze. It's about perfect. Keep the smoke away. And feeding the fire good. I think she's gonna take. I'm gonna go in and get the split pea and ham soup. Well, we have the pot out here now. This is burning enough. I'm just gonna, I don't know if that's gonna be too hot. Let me see. Oh, I think that'll be perfect. Nice thing about this is I can loosen this, swivel it over here so it's just a little bit wherever the heat source or the hottest spot is. I can move that. So let's get her set on there. See if it holds it. Yeah, it'll hold it. There we go. I'll let that go for a little bit and I'll see. Keep an eye on it. Might have to lower it down a little bit or swing it out of the way a little bit. We'll see after we kind of get this pile of crap cleaned up a little bit and get a good base of a fire. We might be able to lower it down and get a nice simmer. We don't want to cook it too fast and too hard. I think just a simmer, kind of like in a crock pot or a slow cooker, just 200 degrees for about 6 to 8 hours. So let's see how it goes. I'll check back in a little bit when we get this all cleaned up. Well, I've lowered it down a little bit to get it a little closer. It's been about an hour and a half. Let's take a look. I don't think it's simmering, but she's sure steaming. Probably about exactly how we want it. Had a nice localized fire. I'm about probably a foot off. I just put some logs on, so it's burning pretty good, but they'll tame down a little bit. And I think it's going to work out great. Still got a nice little fire going. It's been about 2.5 hours or so. We just got a good simmer going. We just have to maintain the fire and keep that light little simmer going. It'll probably build up when the fire's high and then slow down a little bit when it's lower. And I think it'll all even out to be perfect. I put it on at 11. It's about 1:30 now, and I'm hoping for it to be done right around 7-ish. Stay tuned. We are 4.5 hours in. Just put another log on, and there's a slight little bubble here and there. We're about right on track for keeping her at a nice slow cook. I see the peas are starting to swell pretty good. I think we're on the right track. We are at 8 hours. It's getting a little darker color. I lost a little heat a little while ago. Wind came up and I had to lower it down. It cooled down just a little bit, so I'm kind of heating it back up, letting it simmer. So I'm going to let it go at least another half an hour, but I think it's about ready anyway. But we'll see inside when I think it's done. 9 hours later, here we are. So it's a total of about 9 hours cook time. Like I said, I lost a little bit of heat and had to rebuild the fire, and it turned out okay. I've already gone ahead and removed the bone and shredded the ham and stuff and stirred it up a little bit, and smells fantastic. It's bringing me back to my childhood. I haven't had this soup for 20 years. What made me decide to do it now? I have no idea. But we're going to give her a shot. This is the same recipe that was in my mom's cookbook that she gave me. So this is the recipe from when I was a kid. And we're going to give it a shot. Here we go. Pretty hot yet. Mmm. Oh my goodness. That does bring you back to a childhood. Wow. Just so basic. Peas, ham, salt, pepper, onion, and garlic. and a little celery. So delicious, so easy. I just happened to do it a little different way. Could have done this in the oven. I could have done it on a grill. You could do it on a convection if you really wanted to. You can do it many different ways. I just had the time today, thought it'd be fun to do it over an open flame. Turned out great. If you like the video, please subscribe, like, share with all your friends. I'd appreciate it. I got lots more videos to come, so we'll see you on the next one.